I want tough gentlemen. I want tough guys on the field. Tough-minded guys that play physical, that will get after it on 4th and 1. And I want gentlemen off the field. So if there's any misunderstanding, I would hope that I can set the record straight in terms of what I'm looking for. I can't wrap my brain around it. It's just too much. Oh yeah, occasionally. And of course,
did you on this?
No, I have not. I knew he was on the plane. We never got a chance to talk about it.
How was the trip? Does that give you an opportunity to spend a little extra time with the guys, or are you just hoping they sleep the whole time?
No, we were hoping they slept.
Yeah.
We were up at 5 a.m. that day, so we had really pushed our guys in terms of a morning practice. We brought them back to weight train, and then we were, obviously we turned the lights out on the plane, and I don't know. By the looks of things today, we probably got about 50% that slept. We're hoping tomorrow looks a little bit better.
Were you a little easier on them today, knowing that they were going to be facing that jet lag, and maybe tomorrow you won't give them so much slack?
Physically, not mentally. I mean, I think you got to be sharp every day. But yeah, physically, we didn't push the tempo today.
Does the wind make any? It's going to be different inside, I suppose. But
yeah, when it's windy conditions, tight balls are rewarded. I mean, if you throw a good spiral, you're going to be okay. If your mechanics are bad and you're trying to wing it, and drop down sidearm, the wind will play havoc with your football. But all the stops I've been, I've had to deal with these kinds of conditions, so we should be fine.
How does that work with Everett making its first? Just what you said.
Relative to the
balls are rewarded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mechanics have to be good. We had a little play action here, and he came out. He was sloppy. His arm was down. The ball's in the ground. Come out the next time. Good rotation. Arm slots up. So you really you're trying to remind him about the conditions. You have to be on top of your game, or the conditions can affect you.
Brian, can you just ask a few questions for the Irish TV?
Yes,
you've just landed in the last few hours. What have you made of your first few hours in Ireland?
The roads with the big buses, scary proposition. But the Garter was with us today as an escort, and I hope all their insurance is paid up, because that's a group that likes to get going out there. So it was fun coming into the city, and our kids are going to see some Irish dancing tonight. We're staying out at a hotel that is a beautiful venue, so they're starting to see and sense a little bit of Ireland.
Just what does it mean to the university? Everybody knows the connection with Ireland.
Sure.
What does it mean to actually be here and play a game?
Well, I think it's still about the extension of a number of things. First of all, Irish rugby, is really the foundations of American football come from Irish rugby. So we're at a historical site in this stadium, and I made that known to our players today. Secondly, I think it's the Notre Dame brand being overseas and how popular we are, and what a great relationship it is.
Just for Irish fans who will be in the crowd tomorrow, what can they expect from a college football game at this level?
Well, you would hope, depending on which side you're on, there's a lot of scoring. But I think more than anything else is the game is tactically played, very similar to rugby, and I think you'll see a lot of physical play. So I think that it's fast paced. They're scoring, and I think you're going to hear some collisions out there with all the equipment on.